Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high. We're living life, let's fly. Off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another reaction request. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. In advance, I apologize if the video or the audio is not on par. Yeah, technical difficulties, and this is what we've ended up with. So anywho, guys, we're going to go ahead and dive into this reaction request from Jazzy J. Thank you, Jazzy J, for the reaction request. And by the way, guys, if you want to do your own reaction request, the link is in the description. Go ahead and let me know what you want to hear. But Jazzy wants to hear Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram, Somewhere Out There. And this is something I've never heard. I don't think I've heard it, so it's going to be exciting to see where we end up with this one. So without further ado, from me, Jazzy J, and all of you, let's get off tap.
Somewhere out there, beneath the moonlight, someone's thinking of me and loving me tonight.
Okay. I think I've heard this in a Disney movie or something. Is this from a Disney movie? It feels like one of those Disney songs, like Beauty and the Beast kind of things. Is that what this is? I feel I've definitely heard this. I've heard this from somewhere, a movie or something. Oh my gosh, this is such a great song. I love this song. It's super beautiful. But yeah, I don't know. Or maybe heard in karaoke, you know, somewhere. I don't know, but yeah. Oh my, okay, cool. This is great. Oh, Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. Interesting. Okay, I like it. Let's keep going.
Somewhere out there, someone saying a prayer that we'll find one another in that big somewhere out there. And even though I know how very far apart we are, it helps to think we might be wishing on the same bright star.
And when the night wind starts to sing a lonesome lullaby, it helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky.
Alright, this is beautiful. This is such a beautiful song. I mean, you could hear it for yourself. You could tell for yourself. This is, I love it. I love it. This is so beautiful. And you know, the cool thing is when you have a collab with two great vocalists, capable vocalists, people who actually know how to carry their own weight in a song, it's just balanced beauty. It's just balanced beauty. This is what this is. Balanced beauty. Let's go.
Looking for my family.
to sing a lonesome lullaby. It helps to think we're sleeping underneath the same big sky.
Woo, love that note. Hold that note. That's beautiful. I love it. Love it. But let me just say this, it is a comforting feeling, right? To know that, sometimes you look up at the sky and you know that, there's someone else that you care about, or that, is someone that's special to you, whatever, that when you look up in the sky there and say the moon's out, for example, that you're looking at the same moon, that kind of in some ways make you feel not so far away. It kind of just makes you feel a bit closer together. And it's just, it's beautiful. I really love it. It's also, the thing is like, we always say it, but, people always just say, oh, somewhere out there, that person, that special someone is there, and maybe you don't even know who they are yet. Maybe you don't know who their soulmate, the whole thing, maybe it hasn't happened yet, or maybe it has happened, and maybe circumstances have kept you apart. But just remember that they'll always be in your heart. Let's go. Wow. Wishing upon a star. Wishing upon a star is one of those things that, is made famous by Disney. It's a song, Wishing Upon a Star. And sometimes wishing upon a star it's okay. It's always great to be able to wish upon a star, to hope that somewhere far, far away, or whatever, if you wish upon a star, your dreams will come true, and all these kind of things associated with wishing upon a star, but sometimes it's just better knowing from the get-go that you've already got, someone out there, or that special someone that you don't have to wish upon the star. You don't have to keep dreaming and hoping and waiting that that special person's going to come and embrace you and be part of your life and all those kind of things. It's nice sometimes to not have to wish upon a star for whatever it is that you want to occur, or to be part of your life, or to just exist, or to whatever the case is. Sometimes it's nice to know that, oh my gosh, I'm so relieved because I've already found that someone. That person's already in my life. And guess what? I don't have to wish, because my wish has already come true. The genie, I didn't even freaking have to rub the lamp 3 times. And oh my gosh, look at this. Wishes coming true. Oh, lucky me. And that, again, brings to that little single piece of comfort that you have when you know that somewhere out there, if that person, and you have shared in that special something, whatever that is, that can be a million different things. Don't let your mind go too dirty. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, if you spell a special if you share a special connection with someone, that connection, no matter where you are, you can find the comfort in knowing that that connection, is there. And if you just look up in the sky, and you can realize that connection will always be there, because that person is also able to look up at the same sky that you are and feel connected. Somewhere out there, they're there, and you guys are still on the same planet in a rock, unless they're an astronaut. Then, well, guess what? Forget about that, because they're not looking at the same sky you are, and that just totally, absolutely just ruins that whole dynamic, doesn't it? But let's talk about the song. I'm having fun. I'm feeling just like, yay. And that's a good way to feel, because again, life is short and you gotta leave one fusky off tap. I'm just feeling like, hey, I'm doing reactions. I'm reacting. This is what I'm reacting, and I'm feeling like I'm feeling. So hey, it's a good feeling. Anyways, to be feeling is a good feeling, because then you're still feeling. If you're not feeling, then oh my gosh, you might not be alive anymore. Or were you ever alive in the first place? We're going to get controversial. Where are we going? Anyways, listen, guys, this song, beautiful song. Oh my gosh, again, this must be the beautiful song request day. I didn't remember seeing that in the memo, but apparently this must be the day where all the beautiful song requests are coming out, because this is, again, one of those just beautiful songs, well-written songs, well-performed songs, vocally pleasing songs that leave you feeling like, wow, okay, that's a song. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of songs out there that you listen to and they just are what they are. Bubblegum experience from the Rainbow Connection. And then next thing you know, you have songs like this that just absolutely just leave you feeling like, wow, okay, that's what we call music. Because again, it's just got all of the little finer elements to accentuate an experience that allows said goosebumps to erode your arm in a very particular kind of fun and exciting way, right? Like, yeah, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. When you hear beautiful things, you go, oh, it's goosebumps. This is, when you experience that kind of moment in life, it's such a beautiful thing, Beautiful music makes you feel beautiful. And if you're someone who's not feeling beautiful, I suggest maybe you play beautiful music all day long. Maybe 24/7 might be the way to go for you to help you feel even more better about yourself. Let me tell you, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so they say. And, everyone has something. I believe there's a beauty in all of us if we just take a moment to notice it, and that is within your own ability to do as well. Because again, there's a lot of people who don't take a moment to actually see their own beauty. And if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't love yourself, if you don't have that self-love, first of all, don't expect anyone else to. Don't expect anyone else to see your beauty or to love you or to think you're this and that and the best thing since apple pie and TikToks. And I wanted to say Tic Tacs that time, but TikToks came out. But hey, I guess they're the best thing since a good TikTok. Since a freaking nice freaking big pepperoni pizza with extra cheese and extra pepperoni. I mean, you ain't going to be that if you don't actually believe that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be what you don't believe. And you can't expect anyone else to believe that for you if you just don't even evoke any type of semblance of that being a freaking possibility. If you just, if you're hiding your beauty, it's going to be hard for anyone else to see it. So get out there and just let it shine bright like a diamond. Get out there and let your beauty just flow. Just be you, be happy, be free, and don't care what anyone thinks or says, because who cares? This is your life and your moment, and guess what? It's okay if you don't have someone out there over the rainbow, that special someone who again might be an astronaut, not staring at the same sky at you or the same moon, because they're actually freaking on a ship going over to Mars or somewhere, which we've probably already been to. Conspiracy theories, let's leave that in another conversation. But look, all I'm saying is at the end of the day, okay, maybe that beautiful, amazing, just somewhere out there person or thing or element, I want to say, maybe that thing you're searching for is not somewhere out there, because maybe that beautiful thing is already somewhere in there. Maybe you already got it. Maybe you've got your own beauty. Maybe you have that special thing. And just maybe once you learn to embrace that and appreciate that and know that for yourself and love yourself in that manner, then if you didn't have that some person who's looking at the same sky at you when you're singing up there and going, oh, and you wish upon a star and you're looking for your genie bottle and you can't find your genie bottle and you got nothing to rub, then maybe it'll happen for you. Just be true to you, be your authentic self, And as always, remember to live each moment to the fullest and to keep it off tap. If you do that, well, you might find your special someone. Or they'll find you. Because you're out there. Somewhere out there. I'm out.
We're gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys later for another vlog.